Hello. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing alright. Alright, I wanted to check something here. Yeah, how about that? That, and then one of these. Checking one of those. Yep. Okay, that should be alright. Let's try that out. Messing with some audio settings still, trying to get a good balance with my current setup. I'm starting to get some stuff together, I think, which is nice. Alright. We are in the past. Oh. Nice. Another one. Did I go over here? I did not. Most certainly did not. And I missed. Okay, thought I missed again. There we go. What else? There was... What was the other one? Okay, yeah. I remember one of them being two, like, platforms, two areas deep. So I wanted to double check that. For the sake of the timeline. We must de-radish everywhere. Cool. Oh. What have we here? Diddly-doo. Giddly-dee, giddly-dum. Whoop. Alright, and we got this one already. And that probably means we went over here. And we did. Good. Good deal. Let's go sell. Shiranui, someone help. Hey, so you're gonna eat him or something. Those look kind of plump. As plump as a dumpling, but I'm poisonous. Yes, poisonous. Look, I'll sell you anything you want. Please spare me. Here you go. Enjoy. Okay. Will I be allowed to leave? I didn't think so. Hold on a second, are you forgetting something? The legend says Nagi disguised himself as the maiden to be sacrificed and then slew the Dorado Orochi. Gotta dress Nagi in that white sacrificial robe. So the legend can play out as it's supposed to, of course. Of course, of course. How could I have forgotten? Hold on a sec, look at that, Ami. Okay, it's Nami, she's bathing in the lake. And look, the white sacrificial robe's there for the taking. What's that? What's with the glowing barrel of sake? Think it would be the 8 purification sake? Keep it down, Farball. Nami must be purifying herself before putting on the robe. Pretty noble of her, consider Orochi's gonna gobble her up. I bet it's a devotion that made the legendary 8 purification sake. If I could just get a up-close view of her like this, Anyway, there's a big chance, Ami. Let's go snag the white sacrificial robe while she's busy bathing. You ready? Why did the music have to change to this after he's being creepy? Help, someone help! Sure knew he's prowling about the village again. Okay. The heck was that, you numbskull? You gotta be more careful. Gotta walk up slowly and silently. And once you're close enough, snatch the robe. What? What do you mean? Way to go, Ami. White sacrificial robe is ours. Now let's go get that Nagi into this thing. Huh? Yes, as a wolf, let us dress a man. Okay, we got the robe. Now we gotta do is get Pops here into it. Doesn't he look pretty? Now Nagi can pretend to be the maiden sent to be sacrificed. It should be just like the legend said. Ever heard of the Momodora series? I don't think so. Not bad if I do say so myself. Anyway, let's get on with it. Let's take him over to the moon cave before he wakes up. After all, he's all dressed up for his date with Destiny. Time to go. What's up with the Momodora series? Not gonna lie, when Momodora just made me think of Dora the Explorer because it has Dora in the name. So this is Shinsu Field 100 years ago. You've given a piggyback ride to the Moon Cave before, but it was with that babe Kushi last time. The view, not to mention smell, was a whole lot better then. Not sure I'm liking this whole going back to the past business. Metroidvania series? You have my attention. Okay. I'm sorry, what? First two games are on itch and the rest are on Steam. Okay. I did dodge. Boom. Dang. Make a pretty penny out here. We also did a game called Minoria. That one kind of sounds familiar. Could be wrong, but I think that sounds familiar. Let's check out Momodora series. Reverie Under the Moonlight. Fourth installment in the Momodora series. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. This looks interesting. Oh. Were there jiggle physics on her boobs when you hit her? Oh. March 14, 2016. Oh my gosh. It's coming out soon. Medora Minoria. I think I recognize this name. Hmm. So far, pretty much all of the characters seem to be some sort of like nun adjacent in both games. Some bosses are 3D. Yeah, it's interesting. So far, it all seems to flow together really nicely too, with like the 2D and 3D elements and the art styles and character styles and everything else. It's pretty cool. Is the whole Momodora series worth your time? Let's see what Reddit has to say. I love sizable story-rich Metroidvanias, so Momodora should be right up my alley. Is it worth doing the whole series from start to finish? Thanks for the replies. I have about 2 hours per week to spend on games, so this sounds perfect. Thanks once again. They're okay, but very, very basic overall. The pixel art is nice. Probably summarized in a single paragraph. I wouldn't say the story is rich. That's okay. It's interesting. Momodora 1. There we are, H. Flashbang. Titles such as Cave Story and Mega Man. Wrote a love letter to those games. That's the first game project I completed, so it's roughly put together and really unpolished. Advise you to play the sequels instead. Instead, even. Wow. Okay. New wishlist games. Well, I mean, if the first couple titles are just free on itch, then does not support any controllers natively. Oh. Wow. Interesting. View all. 1, 2, and 3. Second installment. Much more polished and improved in every aspect in comparison to the first Momodora. Also abandoned the previous arcade-like progression for some gameplay that focuses slightly more on exploration. Priestess who's on the mission to banish evil nearby her home. Still no controller support, that's okay. Variety of items and secrets. Oh wow, this is very pixel art. Wow. Third installment, playing the previous titles is not necessary to enjoy the game. Departure from the style of Momodora 2 and focuses more on linear level design similar to the first title in the series. Sudden weird apparitions at the village of Koho. People of the village send 2 priestesses, Momo and Dora, okay, to investigate the matter. I have not played Cave Story. 6 regular stages plus 1 secret stage. Receive 1 Steam key upon purchasing the game too. What? Oh, it's on Steam. Nice. Interesting. Cave Story. Not on Steam. Cave Story Plus. Run, jump, shoot, fly, and explore your way through a massive action-adventure reminiscent of classic 8 and 16-bit games. This is a very interesting art style. For the character models, at least. Japanese independent developer Pixel Amaya. Considered one of the first big indies. Huh. Very cool. Metroid and Castlevania. Nice. Is Cave Story Plus the way to play the game now? An enhanced PC version called Cave Story Plus was released on Steam. Yeah, okay. All the additional modes from the WiiWare version. Remastered soundtrack, as well as option to toggle the style of graphics between the classic and that of WiiWare version. And the music. Wind Fortress level. .3D version of the game. Oh, nice. Bon Ichi Software. Japanese version features crossover content from various NIS and other companies such as Crazy Climber, Iki, and Dragon Slayer. Cave Story 3D. It looks fun. Only 3DS, it looks like. That's unfortunate. But that's okay. Definitely adding a number of things to my backlog to check out. Which I, for one, am here for. I have equipped. Walk on water, yes. Draws money and valuables in. Draw land to steal. I don't really, never remember to actually do that. Protection from fire would be good. pretty cool looking games. Oh, that's so much less money. And Metroidvania, which, as you are obviously well aware of, is very much my bag. Is it just one dude? Oh, that's hardly worth the fighting time. What? What's over here? It just stops. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh, there's nothing. And he's just kind of floating along on top of us. I don't want to go there yet. Pretty sure that's the way to... Is it? Oh my gosh, please. What? Okay. That's weird. Okay, so that's the lake over there. All right. Current mission am I on? My current mission is to bring Nagi to the Moon Palace. Moon Lake? To the Moon Cave, that's what it is. I have to bring him over there to, before he wakes up, to fight Orochi. Those who opt to be buried with their lords in mourning are called martyrs. This clay figure holds the spirit of a martyred soldier. Use god techniques to quickly dispatch it and break the curse. What are god techniques? Clay figure possessed by the spirit of a warrior who refuses to stop fighting. They must fight as long as they are armed, break the weapon to undo the curse, and save the warrior's soul. A legendary shogun proved himself to be the best warrior in the land. His spirit, manipulated by Orochi, now resides in this clay figure. His mighty dignity forever relegated to the shadows. He is trapped and still full of anger and regret at his defeat. Exorcise the head quickly to put him out of his misery. Oh, there's more. Nagi, legendary hero who with Shiranui defeated Orochi 100 years ago. His style was to act cowardly to fool his opponent, then strike. He epitomizes the saying, "A smart falcon hides his claws from view." Huh? Stray beats. That seems much more manageable. I definitely am missing a bunch, but that seems much more doable now. It would seem, but it's. I felt like it was near the end multiple times now. So who knows? I have a feeling that once I defeat Orochi again, I am going to need to go back to the present time and then finish off the whatever spirits are. Oh, I'm definitely going to have to, because there's the spirits in the mountain that I need to deal with still. So getting there, my objective personally is to finish this before SGDQ, at least finish the story before SGDQ, which starts on the 6th of July, because the second run in the lineup is Okami HD. So I'd like to have completed the game so that I can watch that live. Oh, and now there's flying ones. Let's see all the crazy skips. Exactly. That's the goal, at least. As is the case with GDQs and speedruns in general, they may end up not even showing that much of the actual story. But to be on the safe side, and because I've been playing this for a number of months at this point, very much enjoying all of it, but it'll be good to get some other games started and played through. So having like a kind of deadline, oh my gosh, helps. 300, that's all I need, right? Yeah. Tree Fitty. One of the things that I tend to very much specifically enjoy with speedruns is watching the movement tech, the different kind of ways that they're like, oh, this is the most optimal way to run quickly or move quickly around the map, around the entire game. I think East 10 could be shorter when you get to it. Maybe. That might be one too. Like that. English. That also might be one where I spend a little extra time and do some actual 100%ing on stream. Did I don't think I 100%ed 9 on stream, but because it was just like I needed to grind out a couple achievements, like getting 1,000,000 coins or whatever and maxing skills out. So I don't think I did it on stream, but I did it like right after one of the last streams of it. And who knows what it'll look like if they're even if I even get to play a Proud Nordics version. That'll also be interesting. I doubt there's anything actually out here. Almost 60 hours, that's wild. I was expecting like a third of that, if even that, when I first started this game. I did not realize it was going to be this involved. Yo, what's up? Sweet. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, I see now. Okay. I couldn't tell what they were doing. Didn't see the swords. Nice. Lightning is very effective. Nice. What was that little explosion? Anything to dig? Anything to break? Anything to cut? Nope, just a cutscene. Happy to know East 10 doesn't have the max skill one. Okay, that's helpful. I appreciate that. That one's... I get it for like a completionist standpoint, but it is kind of a frustrating... It was always a frustrating one to be working on. No berry this time. Adarochi must think no one would dare come in here. We should still be careful, no matter how unprepared that snake is. I mean, if you think about it, you managed to slay Orochi 100 years ago, but you died too, and you were at your peak back then. Legend says you appeared each year around the time of the sacrifice. Back then, you were called Shiranui and was said to be a monster. So how come you didn't just go get rid of Orochi right away? Well, I suppose you had your reasons. But I bet it made Orochi think you were a big fat chicken. Huh? Where am I? What in the world? Why am I wearing this? Hey, Pops, you finally came through. Now you can pretend to be the human sacrifice and slay Orochi. Then Nami will fall for you big time. What are you talking about? Oh, yes, of course. I am Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived. Brace yourself, Ami. Here it comes. Boom. Just let him get grabbed. Oh. Looks like Orochi can taste the difference between man and maiden. Well, this is it, Ami. Psych yourself up. We're about to face Orochi in peak condition. I got this. I ain't worried about it in the least. Hold the phone. Is my microphone starting to do the panning just to one ear again? I don't remember this place looking like this before. Look, Ami, the sake barrel. Eat purification sake. Though bad Orochi didn't drink it down when he tried to eat Pops. But I guess things are never that easy. Still, it ain't over till it's over. I mean, victory's still up for grabs, ain't it? Always. Hey, isn't that... Oki? An evil power lured me to this cave. And now that you're also here, there can be no doubt. This must be Orochi's stronghold. Oh? Ami, there's someone passed out over there. Oh no, it's Lika. Ooh, now on a golden platform. Full power, Orochi. So this is the dreaded Orochi. Ami, this time's the real deal. Remember, you just barely managed to slay Orochi at your peak. And in the end, you died too. Fools, how dare you stand in my way? I shall claim my 100th sacrifice and become god of the underworld. Then I shall bring eternal darkness upon all the land. But first, you shall pay for defiling my dark sanctuary. I am a stranger to these lands. Your words mean nothing to me. Now, Kutone shall feast on your blood. That should be more than enough to fulfill its need. Let's go. Nagi, wait! Lika's on Orochi's back. I care not, for Orochi will be my ultimate offering to the sacred sword. Kutone will devour the beast down to the very marrow in its bones. Hey! This is bad. The sake's not even ready yet. It's alright, we got this. This is really just gonna be the same fight again? What's happening? You coming down? Wind? Lightning? Oh, do I need to get all of them? Oops. Flowers, get the sake into the Orochi. Okay, that doesn't work. Please. Okay, there we go. Running up it this time. Oh, we hit the bell. There we go. Okay. Oh. Again. Okay. Get him drunk. Attack his face spot. Get his face all inky. Was that enough? Okay, cool. Doop, 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 doop. Just working our way around the faces. Another one. Another one. What is happening? Haha, sucks to be you. I can walk on water. Silly. Am I good at button mashing? No. I don't think that I am. I'm not bad at it. I definitely have bad thumbs, which doesn't help. Hi. Wanna yell at me? Please? There we go. I can button mash. I don't like to. I have actually activated, it's not like actually turbo, but on a couple games, I've actually messed with the Steam controller configuration so that I can just hold the button and be able to it acts like mashing inputs. Wonderful 101 has some sections like that. I believe it. In East Origin also, when you're playing as Hugo, that's basically the entire premise of his attacks, is just mashing attack as much as you possibly can. And that got kind of old after a while, but it's manageable. At least I found it to be manageable in that. Plus, there were some variations that you could do with the attacks also, which helped out and broke up the true mashing of it. Uses laser skill. Yeah, most of the time I'd just be running around spamming his basic attack. Hey, get out of the way! Silence! Kutone, awaken! The time has come to glow silver. Grant me the power of the heavens. What the? His laser skill was pretty good. I'm trying to remember... I won't Kutone awaken. I don't remember all of his stuff as much. I just remember the lightning skill. I'm not liking that one as much, and so I just kind of used the basic attack more often, even though I could have used either of the other ones. I don't remember Hugo's skill list as much. I remember the third character mostly, because I thought that was a really cool introduction and mechanic, and like he has bombs. Yeah, with the thunder one. That was like the lightning one, right? And then the fire was laser, I think. And then I don't remember what his wind skill was. Unless I'm mistaken. I could be mistaken. It's been a little bit since I played through that. Which is another reason that I want to go back and do it. Hold it right there, vile serpent. Okami, is that who I think it is? Behold, Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And from this day forth, guardian deity of Kamiki village. Hear me, vile serpent who would do violence upon the weak. Your time is up. Feel the wrath of my trusty sword. Bonk. Shiranui, I don't know why you are here, but Orochi is mine. I shall slay the beast. The time has come. O great gods of the heavens, sweep away these dark clouds. Bear witness as the beast succumbs to my trusty sword, Boku Nenjin. Wait, this all sounds familiar. Oh yeah, the legend of Nagi. His sword gained power over evil when the moon shined upon it. At least that's what they say. Which means I gotta make the moon come out. Big moon. Ooh. His sword. It's... Eh? What devilry is this? My sword, it suddenly blazed gold. It must be the heavens which aid me. I shall wield this divine gift with all my might. Nagi style, blade of truth. Good. Will. Never. Give. In. To. Evil. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna give in to evil because my name is Nagi. Now for the ultimate in Nagi style martial arts. Celestial Cleaver! Nice. Oh, I didn't even have to do that one. He did that one himself. Eh? Oh. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. You obtain Divine Instrument, Thunder Edge. Glaive imbued with Thunder Spirit utilizes lightning power. The moment that the legend of Nagi was fulfilled, it was the most beautiful sight one could imagine. Bathed in moonlight, Nagi's sword twinkled, reflecting golden light. With Orochi's body cleaved, the beast was sealed for 100 years. The sword was dubbed Tsukuyomi and enshrined in the moon cave. Gross. Little Lika, the Oina girl who had been tainted by Orochi's dark power, had her curse lifted and returned to normal. However, one man, Oki, did not show such signs of recovery. Orochi's power had interfered with his most desperate attack. Despite the grave danger, Kutone did not exhibit the silver glow. Oki's heart burned at the thought of what Nagi's sword had wrought. Thoroughly humiliated and boiling with rage, he skulked away into the darkness, making sure that no one lay eyes upon him. Bum, bum, bum. What you doing there, champ? I have slain the beast. I, Nagi, have defeated the eternal Orochi. We know. Now you stop repeating yourself. I commend your bravery, Thiranui. But it was I who felled the foul beast. Yeah, whatever. Football here did all the work. Anyway, where did Oki go? He left without a word. Well, at least we saved Lika. Time to go. I got a bad feeling about this. Your feelings serve you well, but don't let them cloud your judgment. What's that Orochi up to now? I thought he was dead. Hey, Pops, you better get over here quick. Oh. Oh, Pops. Yeah. Shiranui? Ami? Actual Shiranui. You saved my life. Hey, you guys. This battle is far from over. Now get out of here while you still have the chance. Is that old man Ishaku? Oh. Okay. Oh, here we go. Ow. Ow. There's a giant child on my back. How am I supposed to be able to see when and where these things are coming? Unless you just want me to dodge all the way down. Defeat true Orochi. True serpent breath. You know that wolf who helped Nagi? That was Shiranui. Or in other words, that was you 100 years ago. That was how you met your end after your adventure with Gramps. You battled and slew the dreaded Orochi, only to die yourself. As soon as that you? Eh, Lika? It's been ages. Too bad we had to meet like this. What made you go through the spirit gate anyway? Spirit gate? What's that? All I remember is two owls appearing in a dream. They invited me to come play with them in the forest. Next thing I knew, I woke up there. Thank goodness you and your doggy came to save me. You had a dream about two owls. Aren't the guardian gods of Kamui owls? How would the owls lead you here? The blood moon rises. Look, Ami, the sun! It's starting to wane. The day of darkness is about to begin. This day-long solar eclipse only happens once every 100 years. Day of darkness? What's that? Looks like something's taking a big bite out of the sun. Ami, you're the sun god. What's going to happen to you if the sun disappears? Sun god? What's that? Lika, you can recite that volcanic incantation, can't you? It's supposed to make that frozen mountain Azufuji erupt, right? Well, you better do it, because Kamui's going to freeze if you don't. Volcanic incantation? What's that? You mean that prayer we offer to the mountain by the lake? Yeah, I can mimic that prayer of Old Man Kemu perfectly. He's even told me that I do it really well. I know. That's why we need your help back in the village. Let's go, Ami, back to Webgear as fast as you can. Oh. I don't suppose I can just use the warping thing, so. We just gonna hoof it. Let's go, load faster. Oh. Oh. What are you doing, Ami? We gotta get back to Webgear before we all freeze to death. Little Lika's gonna freeze too if we don't hurry. I was trying to go. I was running. What do you want? What? This? What? Wasn't that where I just was? No? Okay. This way, right? Yeah, left here. Whoa. Now that's one nasty blizzard. It's blowing in from the rear of the village. Anyway, we gotta get Lika to the altar. We're almost at the edge of... Save. There's a merchant, right? You're safe. I thought the demons got you. I didn't think we'd see you again, but there you are. I get to the volcano incantation right away, unless you want to buy something first. That is, yes, I'd like to take a second, if you don't mind. Someone was selling something that I wanted to get. I don't remember what or where that sale occurred, though. Do you have something? Nope. No one's home. You're the grumpy old man. You don't have anything either. Can I leave, please? I have an important mission from God. Which is me. I gave myself a very important mission. Alright. Yeah. Up we go. Let's go, kid. Let's save the world. Again. Sheesh, what's up with this nasty blizzard? I mean, where the heck does this thing come from? I don't know. Let's do this again. Another save. Just to be clear and good. Eh? Thought everyone would be gathering at the altar, but nobody's here, not even Old Man Kemu or Samiko. Can't make Lily pray here all alone in this weather. Doggone it, where the heck did everyone go? Ezofuji and the Okami Yamato, they're both steeped in history. It sends shivers down my spine just looking at them. Well, what are we supposed to do then? What? That one little rock blocked me completely? Ridiculous. Yo ho, it's up the hill we go. Oh, there was an area where I needed to make an offering also. I don't remember where that was anymore, though. Oh. Uh-oh. What's everyone doing here? Hey, I brought Lika, everyone. So what's up with this nasty blizzard? It's the Day of Darkness. This day comes once every 100 years. Now it's upon us again. That's why the monsters are making the blizzard even fiercer. And Oki, how could he be so irresponsible at a time like this? He destroyed the gate here on his way into Waoku Shrine. What? I tried to stop him, but he was waving the Katone sword about. And he was through the gate before I could do anything. Now Kamui could freeze over whether the eclipse comes or not. Oki suddenly disappeared after we defeated Orochi. Never thought he'd come here and do something like this. I bet he just wants to steal all the glory for himself. No, Oki's not like that. I understand why he took the divine Katone sword. He was trying to do what was right for the village. When the two demons got violent at the shrine of Ezofuji, it was Oki who came to Kemo's rescue. Eh? I thought Sumiko was the one who saved old man Kemo. Oki acted as bait so that Kemo and Sumiko could escape. They survived because Oki acted as their shield and fought for them. Oki is the strongest among us, but even so, he was no match for them. He was lucky to come home alive. Wow, that's quite a feat, surviving a battle against two demons. But he was angry that he couldn't defeat the demons, so he took the sword and left the village to fight again. I know it's unforgivable that he stole the sword like that, but he was just trying to do the right thing. All he cares about is doing what's best for the village. It won't be long before the eclipse makes the sun disappear. If the volcanic incantation doesn't start Ezofuji erupting, Kamui will get colder until it freezes over completely. Please, Lika, we're relying on you to make this work. Oki always told me what kind of Oina he wanted me to become. He told me to be a good Oina and use my power to help everyone. Do you think it'll help everyone if I prayed like I always do? Who cares about this stupid blizzard? I'm gonna pray for our mountain to come back to life. That's my girl. Let's go, my little warrior. If you don't start the incantation soon, it'll be too late. And what do I do? Do I go help them? I'm sure I'm supposed to go into the thing over there. But I want to see first. Oh. Okay, cool. Bonk. I want to see if they're actually at the shrine. They are. If only we could be of some help to Lika. I feel so powerless. Please, Lika, we're all counting on you. Make Ezofuji erupt before the sun disappears. She'll freeze to death praying in the middle of a storm like this, but there's nothing we can do. Hang in there, Lika. I mean, I could make it real warm. I could help a little bit. What I think I gotta do is go through that gate and fight the demons. Isn't that right, bear? Bear. Bear. I don't know why that tune came time to mind. There was another reason why Oki went off into the with the divine Kotone sword. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens when a Kotone glows silver. Legend has it that the sword has the power to ward off evil. That's why Oki left the village with it. He was going to use the sacred sword to fight the monsters alone. Not if I can help it. We're really gonna go through here, Ami? The ruins of the Wauku Shrine lie within Azofuji. It's a strange place discovered by the people of Webkia long ago. At the peak lies an altar with the statues of twin demons, and the trail up there is littered with odd contraptions. The twin demons are known as Lechko and Nechko. Their altar statues came to life and terrorized this land long ago. They were defeated and imprisoned by the legendary Oina hero. But it seems they've broken free and are once again wreaking havoc. This can't just be coincidence. I mean, remember what that no-good Ninetale said? You know, something about Yami, ruler of the land of darkness? I don't know exactly who this Yami character is, but all sorts of strange things started happening once Orochi returned. Yami Yugi is the king of duelists. Who knows if this mountain shrine has anything to do with all that, but I think we need to be extra careful this time. And then I go in anyway. So it didn't even really matter. Wauku Shrine. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Wait a sec, Ami. See those cannons over there? Not sure they're there to greet us. Let's take it slow and easy. Yep. Slow and easy. Not a problem. Do you mind? What's happening? Am I just stuck like this now? I'm hitting the dodge button, but it doesn't seem to care. I wonder how differently that would have gone if I actually went slow and easy with it. Definitely would have more health, I'm sure. But alright, I think it's time for a break to get up and stretch and use the bathroom and do whatever it is you gotta do. I will be back here in just a moment. See you soon. Blue. Let's get back to saving the world. Oh. Back ate it again. Oh, okay. Oh. That's just rude. What you got? I was holding the wrong button this whole time. Such a bad fight. Horrible. That's a very good score for how bad I just did. Can I cut these icicles? Okay. Doesn't really do very much, but I can. Okay, cool, thanks. I dodged. Apparently not. What do we got going on? Okay. Focusing on these first. Let's see what we got here. Oh. Hi. Oh. What is that for, I wonder? And there's an ice ball that I need to get over to that orb. Can I cut these ice? Alright. Can I melt these ice? Alright. What, is this kind of game or something? Are we supposed to balance against that weight on the other side? Well, in case you haven't noticed, I don't weigh a ton. Yeah, I know. It's alright. We got trees. Let's do 2. I'm gonna guess 2. Hey, look at me go. Now if I get off of this though, is it gonna go down? If I can get off of it. Okay. Okay, sure. That was not correct. There we go. Easy clap. This and we're out of here. Oh. Okay, I hit the dodge button, but... Oh? How does one? Maybe there's some way on the inside. There is a way on the inside. Oh. Feeling that's gonna take me up too much. Maybe up here? Nope. How do I get up there for that one then? If I melt these, does that do anything? Nope. Yeah, I thought that would happen. But I wanted to test it. How? Oh, hold on. There are other platforms up there, so maybe I do need to ride that water spout up. It was going up so much, I thought it was going to bring me into, like, another zone. And so I didn't want to do that. Enter a boss fight or something. Oh. I suppose it's just bringing me up here. Okay. Ah. Is that another ledge over there? Excuse me. That's the entrance. Oh. Yeah, there's stuff over there. There more platform, though, at all? Or is it just that? Does that go anywhere? Does that take me anywhere? Does that help me at all? Okay, sure, yep, Hello. Oh, Amaterasu. Origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Too much. What? Hello? Gosh. More cannons? Can I do anything about these guys? Because they're just annoying. What? Ow. Can you stop for a moment? Oh my gosh. I'm trying to, I don't want to be up here. Let me go down here. Gosh. Okay. And there's a bomba here. Oh. Okay. Mm-hmm. But that ain't all. Because there's also this. I feel like I need to check all of these just in case there's something else. Nope, I guess not. I still feel like I should check all of them, but I don't want to as much anymore. It's the amount of times I'm going to have to keep hopping up this thing. Mm-hmm. Started that jump from way too far away. It's very annoying. Very annoying. Oh my gosh. If I slow time and then slash them, will that be like a knocking them back to the cannon? Okay, let's test that theory out, shall we? Okay. Beautiful. We are in business now. done with you cannons now. I'm over it. You can stop. It's not funny anymore. What's happening in here? Gross. I don't like it. Why is there an opening here? Oh, the spiders. The spiders are back. Everyone's favorite enemy type. What we got here? Oh, boy, what is this? Oh. Down we go. Okay. What we got here? What is... There's so much stuff out here. What's happening? So many things. Okay. You're on an ice patch. Oh, of course it's this. And dead. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Only 4K? That was a pretty weak enemy type. What is happening? What is going on in this shrine area? This is wild. I need a tracker of the clovers. That's something I would like. Is there a tracker of the clovers anywhere? Logbook. Bestiary. Clayflyer. Orochi's dark power infests the land like a stale wind. Those exposed to this wind drift along with it as clay flyers. Only a divine wind can free them from this horrible bond. Oh. True, Orochi, no other monster inspires the awe that this giant serpent demands. It has 8 heads, 8 tails, terrifying red eyes burning with rage, and an underbelly scraped, bloody, and raw, all on a body large enough to grow trees on. This is the legendary Orochi, said to be fond of a drink. Behold, Mountain, row of Chi, dark spirits. Orochi, Mountain of Dark Spirits. Dogu. Of all the odd clay figures in this land, the Dogu is the strangest. Fascinating people have speculated that they originated on the moon. They appear to possess life and are shown as protectors. Some are controlled by good and some by evil. There is a legend concerning a Dogu that went on a rampage, destroying village after village. A warrior was able to defeat it with bravery and love. Sapphire tassels. Stray beads. Travel guide? No. I don't know how to track my tassels. Is Stop, Ami. See those glowing red beasts? Those are flame spiders. They resemble a blocking spider or a platform spider, but as you can see, they'll burn you real good if you touch them. Let's play it safe, okay? You might get hurt if you try to hitch a ride like you usually do, or, alternatively, I could attach my protection from spiders. Or protection from spiders, protection from fire. And then I'll probably be okay. Calm down. What did I hit there? There was one that was going up. Ah, I see. Well, I have protection from fire. Do I not? Protection from fire. What? I'm confused now. Do I need to use wind? What? Oh, so I'm going to unlock something down here that allows me to ride them? Oh. Hello. What is this? Hi. That is an art. That's amazing. Hey, buddy. How's it going? I mean, I have protection from fire, so I don't think you're gonna do too much to me. Oh, okay, you can do acid too. That's cool. Oh, you're just throwing up? Dude. I disagree, but that's okay. Nice. Oh. Le bomba. No, don't blow up, don't blow up, don't blow up, don't blow up. Now you can blow, okay. I mean, look. Check out that big contraption. It's got a nasty blizzard blowing right out of it. Can you believe those no-good demons? They're trying to turn Kamui into a giant ice cube with this thing. You gotta stop it now, Ami. Your techniques should be up to the task. I mean, this contraption doesn't look all that complicated. It might not have been close enough, I suppose. What is this? Eh? Hey, Ami, check out this huge pattern carved in the floor. That's what I was trying to check out. The answer. Oh, this looks like a really old pictograph or something. I know it takes loads of skill to convey meaning through art, but this pictograph takes that to a completely new level. Don't you worry, we're alright. That's fire. Okay. Cool. Alright, so. There's ice on that thing. Don't know what that does just yet, but I'm sure that's part of what we need to do. So, we slow things down. Okay. Let's slow it down. You believe those Nogadima technique should be up to the task. Up to the task. I can slow them down, but then what? Fire does nothing, slowing them down. What if I wind? Okay. What if I fire? Okay, do I need to slow down and then fire? Gotta stop the contraption now. Your technique should be up to the task. I mean, it doesn't look all that complicated. It doesn't look all that complicated, but what technique do I have to stop something like that? Thunder, catwalk, no. Veil Mist, Inferno. Veil Mist is what I'm using to slow it down. Crescent, Water Spout, Vine, Water Lily, Bloom, Cherry Bomb, Power Slash, Rejuvenation, Sunrise. No, I didn't want to talk to you again. Let's try a bomb. I don't think it's a bomb. Not a bomb. Let's try Rejuvenation. Nope. The camera perspective that it's giving me makes me feel like that is irrelevant somehow. And there is fire. This pictogram doesn't help me as much as I was hoping it was going to. I see up, right, left. But that doesn't... Fire didn't do anything. I'll try it again. What is that thing supposed to be doing? That seems like a lever now, of some sort. So if I slow time... and then use fire here, it doesn't do anything. There's nothing else I can interact with. Try lightning. Lightning doesn't do anything. What powers are left? Nothing. Up, right, left. Nothing else in here. Nothing else out here. What am I missing here? Thunder didn't do anything. There's no cat statue. Slowing it down. Inferno does nothing. Galestorm does nothing. Water spout? I don't have a water source, though. I'm just supposed to make these marks? No. I don't get it. What am I missing here? There's gotta be something with like that lever vent thing on the side. But prescribes completely new level. Left. What does that mean? They're spinning at different speeds. Isn't helpful necessarily, but it is information I suppose I did not have previously. Stop this contraption. Neeks should be up to the task. I mean, it doesn't look all that complicated. Now I just feel dumb whenever you say that. Okay, can't get behind it, or at least to the side of it over there. Can't get to this side of it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Doesn't do anything to it. Nothing to rejuvenate. Nothing to bloom. Slash does nothing. Fire does nothing. What is left for me to try? I don't understand. There's no interaction. Anything other than fire. Fire does nothing. All I can do is slow it down. Nothing happens if I hit it. What am I supposed to be doing with this? I send fire up into this thing. I can't get back out until I do something with this too. I'm stuck here because I can't get on top of this. I really don't want to look it up, but paragraph. Up, right, left. Doesn't give me any indication of what part of the gear faces this is. Meaning through art, but this picture takes that to a completely new level. Am I supposed to do something here? If I put a bomb on this, does that do anything? If I put fire to it, does it do anything? If I dig, does it do anything? is that sound? What am I on? Why am I elevated on this? Is something not loading correctly? That sound is gone now. The, like, weird brushing sound. Nothing over the edge. I am at a complete loss. Okami. What even is this? Where am I? Walku Shrine, 3rd floor. Okami, not Okami. Walku Shrine, 3rd floor. I am not interested in AI mode. I am skipping over as much as I can, trying not to spoil on anything. Just past the spider yells, drop down and fight a great Tengu enemy. Attach with charged jumping strikes with your Thunderglaive. Approach the giant mechanism that's blowing out snow over Kamui. Reveal the path that leads to the large pictograph. You can use Galestorm to scatter leaves, covering the pictograph, relieving the solution of the puzzle. Outside the cave, return to the giant mechanism and use Inferno to melt ice on the hand to the left. Striking the hand with Power Slash. Did I not try that? That's obnoxious. I could have sworn I tried that. It was probably just another situation where it was like, yeah, you totally did try it. You just slightly missed. And so it registered it as something else entirely. Or maybe it was like the things weren't in the correct spot. So I didn't get to use it. Look, I think it's here. The 13th and final brush technique you lost. Finally found it. The cow. Oop. 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 That right, Sprout. What's up? Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. In your absence, I took shelter here, only to become trapped. Beings of evil defiled the world with impurity and darkness. Like a mighty snow flurry, I, Itagami, god of ice, have returned. I grant you the ability to freeze your foes to absolute zero. I am the last of the 13 gods you sought. You now possess the power to put an end to the evil forever. The 13th and final brush god is Itagami, the god of ice. You know what this means, Ami? You've now recovered all the brush techniques you lost. Huh? Oh, check out Itagami, Ami. Itagami, Ami. Oh. Ooh. You obtain Divine Instrument Solar Flare. You coming up, Sprout, or no? Well, I guess that's it. We found the long-awaited 13th and final technique. Itagami's blizzard power can freeze any monster to the bone, fitting power to top off the rest like icing on a cake. Check out that flame spider over there. It'll make a perfect first victim. Place your brush on a mass of ice to harness its power, and then draw a line to the flame spider. Do that, and the power of ice should rush into your brush. Go ahead, give it a bone-chilling brush technique a try. Ice. Ice, baby. That no good flame spider's frozen solid. Now that's the power of blizzard, the final brush technique. At last, I've seen all 13 of your techniques. The 13 celestial brush techniques, the power of the gods. All the celebrations are just gonna have to wait. The first order of business is getting out of here alive. I mean, what use would all the techniques be if I'm dead? Now don't go doing anything stupid and getting us killed, Ami. Learn how to use blizzard. There we go. What? Oh. Oh, that was a close one. All right. Now that that's taken care of, come back over here. I don't like this room very much. I cannot see. Alright. So now we can freeze things. Like that spoida. And there's a locked thing here. This gate ain't gonna open. It must be some sort of trick to it. Look, there's a hole smack dab in the middle. There sure is. There sure is. Have that now. Sun-centric reflector imbued with the burning power of fire. Well, I don't want that. I want that. Lightning power. Why is it that the rosary is the last one that I get? Just to make that step a little bit easier. That is a very cool image in the back, though. Can't argue that. That looks so epic. That's cool. That's sick. Very, very cool. Eh? Up there. It's almost as if it was a fairly linear path and there wasn't nowhere else for us to go. Oh. Okay. Very annoying thing is that I saw this down here. And I don't know. Okay, can I just do this? Oh, okay. Get another save going just so I don't have to do that again and weasel my way all the way back up here. Anything else around here? No. So what's... Does this rejuvenate? No. Fire. What does that do? Oh. Interesting. Thought that was going to drop me down some scary shaft. Uh-huh. What? Can I just... Cool. Is there anything else up? What do we got? Goody! More of these gears, my favorite. there ice that I can use to freeze any of these things? Okay. Solid ground is sweet. Fan of solid ground. It's a good time. Welcome Shrine map. Oh my gosh, that's so nice of you. How did you know? It's everything that I ever wanted in life. Oh my gosh. Now I'm upset. Alright, just go away. I ain't dealing with you. What is happening here? What's up there? Explain yourself right now. Oh. I slid off of it. Take your time. The mouth was still moving. That sucks for you, dude. You died to poop. You got turded to death. Alright. Now what? What is this? Oh, whoa, whoa, why do you always have to be so reckless? I mean, open your eyes, Furball, there's a big old hole there. You better be more careful, I'm too young and handsome to die. Huh? Hey, look, this pit's got all that sparkly stuff in there. Yeah, it's gonna be frozen. It's not gonna be frozen? There we go. It's okay. Right here. We made it. We're good. Golden, even. Fantastic, wonderful, stupendous. Look at how lovely all of this is. In what way was that lightning? What? Sometimes this game Just give it to me again. Just yeah, we'll just do that then. That's there we go. That's close. Go, and then if we just do it like that, there it is. Nice. And super easy. Never. worried about it at all. Why would we be? There's no way to possibly misinterpret what I'm trying to do here. You know? What's happening? What's this now? How do I... There's no ice around here, is there? It's just fire. Slowing time does nothing. Do we need to grab the ice from out here? That doesn't make any sense. That does nothing. So... how do I get... Can I be not on fire anymore, please? That'd be cool. I'd appreciate that. There's nothing up there. Wind? Okay. Wind was not my first guess. How to deal with constant flamethrower. I suppose it should have been, because wind is generally how it gets dealt with. Doot, doot, doot. Get pooped on, nerd. 10K again. 10K again, K. Alright, what are we dealing with now? Interesting to have this and then a save point right next to each other. I don't understand. There's clocks. Why are there clocks? An Infinity Stone and a Holy Bone. Definitely gearing up for a boss fight, which I think is what we will get into next time. And hopefully my butt won't be on fire next time, because it's kind of annoying right now. Speaking of next time is going to be Thursday, because I have some appointments on Tuesday. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure I'm correct with that. Yes, so I will not be doing Tuesday stream. I will be back on Thursday, 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. CEST start time. And we will be taking on whatever is behind this door and hopefully not be on fire anymore. That'd be cool. You know what? Let me put on the fire resistant thing just to see if that puts it out. It does not, which is annoying. Hopefully it goes away after I restart the game. Anyway, thank you to any and everyone who stopped by the stream today, whether you were here for just a little bit or hanging out with us the whole time, whether you were lurking or stopped by to chat. I very much appreciate you spending any amount of your day here with me. I have nothing else to say. So thank you again very much, everyone. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.